because
Got my
we can't have
non-alcoholic
all the good
drink.
stuff in the prelude and in the introduction.
That
So
part. That part.
uh yeah. All right,
All
so
right.
we're gonna jump in. So we're gonna be just real candid. I'm so nervous about this. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I think we're gonna have fun. I think it's gonna be cool. So before I get into the perfect victim as a whole, real quick, so we got and I don't know what people can see yet because this is my first episode and my first time using this platform as well. But
Okay.
I think we got Miss Melody B. Williams over here
Bloop, bloop.
that just threw up the gang signs, who played Lita
Lord.
in the perfect victim. And then we have on my bottom right here Miss Elicia Moore Hill
Let's
throwing
go.
up gang signs as well. Who played the role of Sam. And so in the film, y'all was like best friends, all the good stuff. If y'all haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie Perfect Victim. It's literally like almost everywhere right now. So no excuse. Go check it out. First question I want to ask y'all, right? So we just talking about film production in the whole world of independent films not having a lot of money, right? Like the studios that don't have a whole lot of money can't really pay the actors, can't really, pay for certain things, have to kind of take care of the technical necessities, if you will.
Hmm.
So I think a lot of times I do think that the viewers got to give us a little grace because of some of the financial constraints that we have. But I also think there are things that we just can do better. It's just keeping it a buck, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, what do you guys feel like is the biggest? I'm gonna start with you, Mel. The biggest frustration and the biggest payoff when it comes to working on independent films.
The biggest frustration is folk who sitting on the sideline and got everything to say. If
Everything to
we
say.
being all the way real, people who are in the game, people who are striving towards something, people who are accomplishing, even if it's whether it's in film, whether it's in sports, wherever it's at, the people who are making things happen, they get it, they understand.
Hmm.
So that's my biggest frustration is that a lot of people are afraid to open up and share their gift or share what God put on their heart because of the haters and the sideline people. So that's my biggest frustration.
That's real.
My biggest takeaway again is in the work. It's not small work. When people turn on Tubi and they like to say, "Oh, you see it on social media," they have this thing is, "Oh, this look like a Tubi movie," or blah blah blah. The fact that you are seeing this movie means this movie was a success because the amount of talent,
Hmm.
coordination, is not free. These movies aren't free. To sit there
Yeah.
and write something that's on your heart, most people will take their gift to their grave. And the
Mm,
people who decided to do these things chose not to.
mm.
And that's the thing. Just do it over and over and over and over again until you iron out the kinks.
I'm with you on that. Every bit of it. What about you, Alicia? How you feel? What you thinking?
Um, my biggest frustration. So let me preface with not only am I an actress, but I'm also a producer. So I had the opportunity to be on both sides of the lens. So knowing what I know about being behind the lens, I have so much humility and grace when I'm in front of the lens because it truly takes a lot when you're talking about production and getting call sheets together and getting wardrobe together and making sure hair looks this way it needs to look and making sure you have makeup and making sure you can lock in locations, and if you have locations from one time to that time, and then you got that one actor that wants to give all the ad lib when you on the time because you want to sit there and say, I want to make sure I'm in
Don't
the
talk about
movie.
me.
Listen,
Don't talk
I'm gonna
about me.
tell you that
Hey,
is my
listen,
biggest frustration.
Adele over there looking like just
Woo!
looking guilty.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. It's like,
That's
An
funny.
acting for two is fine or five. It's fine.
and my thing is, yes, I know you want to get out on the screen, and I know you want people to see your face, but respecting the script enough to bring the flavor that needs
Yeah.
to be brought, but not going so far off on a tangent that for the sake of saying, oh, they gonna see me in this film, because you have what I call the divas of the group. You know, where it's like, oh, my line is for show, and then all of a sudden it's for sure, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna do it like this, and it's gonna be good. And it's like, how in the hell did we get here? Like you literally just
That's the
took a
line
15 seconds.
you have forgot to put the rest of the line in the script, so they were helping you out.
they
And
they'll fill in
so
the blank.
Yeah.
and so you got that person that's on set for, let's say that person has that one day, but you're not seeing what's going on day one, day two, day three, day four, day five. Baby, we tired. We're doing what we do and we love what we're doing, but we tired. We're not
And
tired.
we got a
We
lot more.
tired.
And we got a lot more left.
So much more left. And so it's like the respect goes out the window, because now you have put it on whoever that independent filmmaker is. You have put your aspirations and your goals on them to make you famous. And it is the most disrespectful thing that I think an actor can do. Yes, bring your flavor. Yes, make the character come to life. But respect the time, respect the money that gets put into it. This is people's life savings that's going into these films. This is people's last of what they're doing because they love what they do. The
Yeah.
least you can do is respect it. And then when you get into independent film and that production company is saying, yes, we can give you IMDb credit, don't try to backdoor and be like, so can you give me anything on the side? So can you at least cover my gas? Can you cover? If I could pay you, Lord
I
knows
would. I
I
would.
would, because I want to see you win. We all gonna eat. So if I'm telling you
Mm-hmm.
that I can give you IMDb credit, which, let's be honest, you have directors that don't do the IMDb for their actors.
100%.
So
100%.
if I'm telling you that I can give you credit to give you skin in the game, respect what I am able to do and respect what I am trying to build with my production company. And hopefully as I get better and I'm able to do more, then yeah, we can grow. But it's just being an actress who loves the craft, who genuinely loves the craft, who invests in the craft. I hate to see actors turn into divas, where it just kind of turns into it being all about them. So I'm gonna stop because you're right, Corey John. I can talk. I can
But
talk.
listen, I wanted to jump in. I didn't want to cut you off. And this is good. I might have to change our platform because this like sometimes the audio is not being great. But Mel, we were in a play with GM3. Um,
Hi, George.
yeah, yeah. And for that reason, Alicia, that is why I stopped stage acting. We did a show at Town Theater. Um, and rehearsing for like every doggone day almost, and
Yeah.
then get to stage, and then this I'm not gonna say no names, but my the lady who was working
Listen,
who
listen,
was in the
listen, listen,
counter,
listen. Uh huh.
she went so left field. She took the biggest moment and turned it to be completely about her, made it
Hold
a
on. Her name start
comedy.
with an S?
Hmm. Yeah, made it completely about her. And when I tell you, I was standing there like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, because on stage you can't yell cut, and like you have to be completely like trusting these people. And this lady, oh my god, it was the worst feeling I've ever had in my life. And it's because she took the one line, all she had to say. If I say the line, I'm gonna get a person away. But she had one line, and
No,
it turned
give
into
us a
the
reenactment.
longest. I
What
was
she
about to
supposed to
kill. I
say
was
and
about
what
to.
she say?
My character was supposed to kill himself. Was supposed to be, about to kill himself because he's, had it all, whatever. He's like got to the boiling point. He's about to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to come in and stop him. Please don't kill yourself. Okay, y'all follow me? She then says, "Go ahead and do it." And I was like, "Hmm."
What I'm supposed to do now?
Like what? Go ahead and do it. You up here crying, and then like she just did the whole, and I'm like sitting here like I don't know what to do because in my all I want to do is just kill her. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, since we going off script,
yes,
might as
it's,
well
you know
have
what I'm
Right,
it.
saying.
right, 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 right. But it's
But yeah,
it's
that
I feel
but
that. I feel that. So that's probably one of my biggest frustrations. But to see something that I've been a part of come to life and see it on different
yeah.
platforms, it's like we're doing what once upon a time was only being done in Hollywood.
Mm.
We're doing what once upon a time you had to know people to get in the door to practice even a little bit.
That's real.
Like the
That's
most that
so
we
real.
could get done was extra work. You weren't
Hmm.
getting in the door doing any big project, and now it's like independent film is where it's at. It's Hollywood
Yep.
that's losing out because independent filmmakers came together and finally said, you know what? I don't need you to create. And
Boom.
that is so liberating in itself that the
Yeah.
gatekeepers can't gatekeep anymore. So to be able to see yourself on the screen and see the end product of, man, I did that. I did
Yeah.
that. Come on, Jesus, me and you, baby. I did that. Like that is the most rewarding part for me. So,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. Don't I sent y'all something? Don't go to it yet. I'm gonna see if we can get through some more of these real quick. So
Okay.
all right. So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. All right. So boom. So now that we said all that, the frustration and the payoff, boom, we got that, and we dealt with it, right? If if it was when did we film this? 2022. If it was the year
22.
2022,
Mhm.
and time for some reason went back, and Corey John called you, and you still have this knowledge that you already have about this film,
Mhm.
what would be the first thing that you would tell me not to do?
You sure you
Take
want
it and
the
take your
answer from
time.
me?
I want it. I want it. I open up for it. Let's go. What you got?
Mm.
I got a little. I got some whiskey right here. If I need to take it, we good. We good.
Perfect.
Got the
Okay,
little
since we
Mickey
talking,
blanket.
look, let me turn sideways. Let me turn sideways.
Talk to me. What's up? What's up?
I would tell you some of them actors that you pulled. Let's rethink that thing. Let's rethink that
Some of the
thing.
actors.
Yes.
Ooh. Well, damn.
Yes.
Would I have been in that number?
No. 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 Because I'm gonna tell you, going another frustration of mine is
Hmm.
haughty actors.
Hmm.
When you're so high and can't nobody give you direction and can't nobody talk to you and can't nobody
I got
I'm
it.
not a fan. Or the
I got it.
ones who know everything and you still can't tell them nothing. Hey, well follow me on my social media. I'm here on this and this and this and no, I need you to learn your lines so we can get through the scene. I don't and so you had a little bit of both on set.
I
That had
definitely
me
did. I definitely did. I
I said,
definitely did.
you
You're
know
right.
what? I'm just
You're right.
grateful that he chose me. I'm gonna stay over here in my lane because I know that I have a very candid personality, and I will tell it as my mama say, like it ti is.
Like
But
a TIU.
listen, but some of them I would be like, hey, I know I'm not on production, but can we talk about this? The
Can we
chemistry,
recast this role right here?
yes, yes. So that would be mine.
Yeah. What up, man? What you got? What you got?
Mine. What I
Not
would
not
take.
as a
Honestly, I hadn't thought about that.
and that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Like you
Yeah,
ain't gotta have an
I
answer.
hadn't thought about
You
that.
know what
I
I'm
know that
saying?
there was a couple people that kind of rubbed everybody wrong, some Trump supporters. That's what I would tell you. That's what I would tell you right there.
Head down.
Don't book no Trump
Yeah.
supporters. Because black maggots is something else.
Black maggots is
Even when they
crazy.
don't talk about Trump,
That's a
you
little bit
can
of a
tell it.
double
It's
entendre.
like
A
it
black
seeps
maggot.
through their pores.
Mm,
That part.
mm, mm. So since we're on that wavelength, I'm so nervous to ask this one, but I can't. I feel like I came up with it for a reason. What was your biggest frustration with me as a director in
With
this
you,
project? Yeah, like directly, like with me, like what was you like? Because we deal with people, and we love each other. You know what I'm saying? And y'all particularly, right? Like I like y'all my people. Like, but I know that I'm sure it's moments when you're like, "Ooh, I wish Corey wouldn't have did that," or "I wish Corey would have said this," or "I wish."
Corey, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got none of them feelings about it. Really, I just don't. And
Funny that you
cause
said that because I was like,
Okay.
I mean, like that kind of stuff. I had fun. I took a lot of pictures because the makeup artist and the hair was on point. They had
When
me.
they
They
when
had
they
me
was there.
tea. Like my daughter says, they had me tea. And yeah, so yeah, the makeup and I was like, oh, okay. I felt like I was like, oh, this is an upgrade. I mean, because I have literally gone on, like right around that time, I was on an actual set of a national, not a, what you call the thing, the big old networks, right?
Oh yeah. Huh.
And the hair and the makeup didn't suit me, and I mean, it was
Mm,
like a show. I had
yeah.
my name on my trail. I was taking pictures and stuff, and I went in there, and literally, the guy was like, it's a little gay white guy, and he looked at my hair. My hair was a lot shorter then, and he was like, "What are these twisties?"
Mm,
And
mm.
baby, when I tell you the blow I almost blew, I told that man, I said, "Get your hand out my hair. Stop touching me." And I thought about, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to my own trailer and I'm gonna do my own stuff, and that's what I did. But
Mm,
the hair and the makeup there was it was for brown. It was for skin touched by sun. It
yeah.
was it was there. Now I will say, and I don't know. Let me know when you ready for a moment.
Who,
What?
me?
Okay, yeah.
Let's
look,
go. I'm
lean
ready.
in.
Right.
Lean in, baby. Okay, so I had a moment. So if y'all see so my hair, I have fine hair, as you can tell, it's fine. You know, um, and my hair has just been fine. My edges, fine,
Mhm.
everything. When I decided to lock my hair, my edges were extremely fine. It was like they weren't there. And so it was a thing or whatever. And so it was like right before the time that we started filming, I started growing in a little bit of edges. So I told my stylist, I said, I'm going somewhere with this now. Follow me, stay with me. So I told my stylist, I said, I got it. She kept saying, no, wait. I said, no. I said, you can put the hair together, you can get a couple locks. And so I was like, okay. So now when I look at my edges, they've grown way longer, right? And I'm mad because the ones on the end, they're like big compared to the ones in my regular deal, in my regular hair. So as we were in the theater that night, and I was looking, and I'm telling you the truth, something deep dropped in my spirit. I'm not even joking. When and mind you, like I said, my hair has grown out a lot now. And I looked at myself on it with my little teeny locks, which I love my hair, so don't get me wrong. But what I noticed, I was like, dang, them locks are off the grid. They're off grid, they're not on, and they're bigger, and I don't like them or whatever because of how they were. But this is what hit my spirit. I said, when I got my hair twisted that day, and when I told her to do my locks, I planned for where I was instead of where I was going. What I should have done, and this hit me in the movie theater, what I should have done was I should have trusted that what I was going to need would come, and I should have stayed the course. Instead, what I did is I took the little I had and I scrounged it up as if that nothing more would come. And now, see,
Mm.
you said the thing came, and I'm like, that has been the theme for me since I sat in that theater that night, and
Mm.
God spoke through my locks, my baby locks,
Won't he
and
do it?
the message was, plan for where you're going, not for where you are.
Yes.
Mm.
And that's, you might not see. I didn't see my hair all the way down here. I just see the little teeny beanie. And so that's the thing. And for you, Corey, and you, Alicia, everything that y'all are doing, plan for where you're going, not for where you're
Amen.
at.
I
So
love that.
that was long, but that hit me in that movie theater. George had to hear about it on the ride home, so y'all got to hear about it now.
That's what I should have had on here, George. That's what I should have been talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
his little butt, and kick him in his throat right now, but he too
That's
tall.
what's up. Yeah, man. That's deep. You just being deep right now. Okay, okay.
It,
Clock it.
it hit me, bro. I
I'll
was
take
sitting right in that theater.
it. Yeah. Wait now.
wait. I love it. I love
Wait,
it. I
you.
Yeah,
receive that.
yeah. Same. Likewise.
Think about it like, ooh, I remember Mel Little Baby Locks. Look at that movie, Mel Little Baby Locks. Look, that God sent a message. He said a ram in the bush. He
A
said a
ram in
lock
the
on
hell. Ram in the locks.
a ram in the hair.
What's up, Alicia? What you got? What's up?
So I don't have any moments with you where I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell? Like, I didn't have any of those moments. You are probably one of the calmest directors that I've been on set with. And well, I won't even say that I was frustrated. I will say, like, every time I do a scene, I look back at you and I'm like, is this what you want? And you be like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's horrible. Can we get in? Because like I wanted to know that I was in pocket, that I was, doing
Yeah.
that character the justice that you wanted it to have. But everything with you was just like, yeah, okay. The only time you were like, and it wasn't even negative, but the only time
Uh,
like I got some real feedback was when we did the fight scene and I tripped myself and fell, and you were like, well, that was a really good take, but unfortunately, because nobody tripped you, we're not going to be able to use it. And it was like,
You cannot trip yourself, man.
you cannot trip
It's not.
yourself.
Yeah,
And I
you
mean,
cannot trip yourself.
you were just so calm, like, but I like that. It was good. Okay, so we're just gonna run that again, and just I know that you want to anticipate it, but just kind of go with it. Like you were just right there the whole time, and I'm over here like, okay, okay, let me just, catch my breath, get ready to do this, and so then we get to the next scene. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it. Like everything was just right there, and I was like, can I get some type of fluctuation in your voice, something that tells me I'm on
Stress you
target?
out.
But outside of that fight scene, it was just like, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
that's cool.
Right there. Right there. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, I mean, it wasn't to be honest. Like when filming it, the most frustration on my end was one actor in particular who shall not be named, and um and the crew. So I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, right? But like the crew who filmed this was their first time ever filming.
Okay.
Wow.
So I was doing a lot of teaching on that side. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it was like, so that's one of my personal like. And though I think they did great, and I think they were like, I love working with them, and we're working on so many other projects. But that's one thing I think I wish I would have had time to prep more, is
Mhm.
working with them, because working with a brand new person who's never filmed a movie before, and like and trying to go over like shots
Everybody thinking it's like a
and
TikTok video. Give me 30 seconds. I'll have it uploaded.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, terminologies and like like just like so it was a lot of that, and I didn't get to be as engaged with the actors as I normally would like to have been,
Got
but
you.
I was so blessed because majority of y'all were dope. Like
This is
Alicia,
a majority.
Alicia, you was yeah, you were dope. Like you were always locked in, like so I was cool. I done worked with Mel a million times, before
Yeah.
then. So, for me it was just like if I had some I could just like Mel, can you just do this? And it like I didn't have to like, worry about it. And then Jane was like locked in, so like when y'all like I tell anybody when the girls was on the scene, like when it was y'all time, like to me that's when the movie came alive. Like when the four girls was up there, like I was like chilling. Like favorite scene, hands down, when y'all was outside and talking about the water and like, and I don't know. And look, and I'm gonna say something. I don't know if y'all was reading y'all lines or y'all phones or not on that
That ain't
scene.
your business, sir.
I don't. I don't know. Looking back at it now, like, wait, was they reading? But it was so like captivating and so funny and just so natural,
And
man.
and
Like,
honestly, like, okay, so there were a few places in it watching it where it didn't land, right? So it's like, ooh, I couldn't catch what was happening or what caused an action. It's
mm-hmm,
like three or four different spaces. It's expected. Holes. It happens in major films, but
mm-hmm,
people don't say nothing because it's a major film. So they'll question themselves before they question what
Mm-hmm.
they saw on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
mm-hmm.
so yeah, and it was a couple spots like that scene at the outside when we were all at the table
When
outside and we were
the
talking about what
cockroach
we
or
did.
the cricket or whatever it was that
Yeah.
jumped out of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
what
was
happened?
tragic. I'm like,
Yeah, so
oh,
I was like, what happened? So there was a couple scenes that I'm like, if we were to actually go back and
Mm-hmm.
refilm this thing, it'd be insane.
Yeah, 100%. Like, and that's the scene I was asking about when I was like, was y'all reading? Because anyway, and I think there was a moment too
No, 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 no. Ain't no anyway. Why were you saying it? I can't
because
hear
it
you
was.
too. You got
Oh,
to
you
speak
can't hear
up.
me? Okay, my bad.
There we go.
Let me talk up. Let me bring my mic real close.
Much
There
better.
was a moment in that scene where it looked like Mel, like you were looking at your phone and like looking at the lines, and then when
I probably
when
was.
Sam looked over too, I said, "Is she looking at the lines too? Are they looking at the like?" I was like,
It's quite
but
possible.
it did like it didn't give it away. I mean, I watched the movie probably 100 times, so it didn't give it away to maybe the 50th time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was like, I wonder if they was looking. Nah, they wasn't. They
Renee
wasn't.
is
so
on
good
top
to
of the
me.
world
So
because
good.
I'm the queen of not knowing my lines when I get to set. Shh.
And then
Tell nobody.
and I think and one thing and this is my fault. I don't think Jane or I don't think yeah I don't think Jane knew the line about the going back outside to cut the water off. Like, but y'all saved that conversation so effortlessly. Like, because she was supposed to say, like, yeah, we have to go outside and turn the water back on from the meter. Like, she didn't say that. She said, like, something else. But then, Mel, you said, wait, you got to go back outside and cut. But like, it was like y'all, the way y'all saved it, bro. Like, it was like when I promise you, when y'all four was on camera, like it's my it feels like ooh, this is a good movie, you know. So and
Oh,
Alicia, I
that's
think you
real.
might have froze on us.
Well, she's
Oh,
like,
she been doing that the whole time. You had to come
but
back.
yeah, but man, it's dope. I'm so grateful that y'all included me in that. I really am, and I mean that when I say that because
Well,
I mean I know,
you always top
huh?
of my list. You always top of my list. Always, always.
Now, when you making them billions and people paying you billions to do movies, don't be forgetting and be like,
Nah,
wait, who that is? Don't, because I'm gonna come on set and I'm
Mel
gonna act
who?
up.
Who is that? Mel who? I don't know.
Right.
Take a
Swinging
message.
like Tiger Woods' wife, bruh. And you know I will do it.
Yeah, I know. But now like we that's the goal, right? The goal is to get to a financially financially lucrative position to be able to bring on the people who always been down. You know what I'm saying? And pay them what they're
Here
worth.
for it. Here for
For
it.
sure.
And we got sponsors. I'm sure there's people that be glad to pay for it. Just gotta
Oh yeah.
find them. Be like, oh, we here.
Yeah. But I think this was the first step. You know, like I tell people, I think the perfect victim for me was the first step. Like, it's so many people now who are like jumping aboard a Corey John story. Like, and it's crazy. It's people I've known forever, and it's like now all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you want to work on this, you want to do that, or yeah, next time, I'm trying to find something to invest in, and it's like, where was y'all at 2 years ago?
They had to show they had to see that you could do it first. They
Yeah,
had to see that it was real.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Had to see it was real.
For sure. Oh
Mm.
man, I'm mad she gone, but I'm gonna keep it like I might end up having us do this again too. Just 'cause I think I kind of blindsided y'all with the
Now that
questions
I
a little bit.
understand what it is, because
Hmm.
I didn't know what we were doing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you good, you good. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose like this, and I did
Okay,
it with
because I
y'all because y'all are a little more forgiving of me. So I was like, let me do it with Mel and Alicia because
she's
I know
back.
they'll hold me down. Oh, and she's clear now. Hey, girl.
Hey, hey, hey! I don't know what happened. My phone just said, "I don't want to play with you. You talking too much."
we thought you was posing.
No, not even.
What's the pose she did,
And
Bell? What's the
she was in a black woman free. She was like
right?
Oh, so good to me. So good to me.
the
That's
black
funny.
woman face.
So
That's
good
what's
to
up,
me.
man. Man, listen, I was just telling Mel, I think I want to do this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the audio of this for sure. I'm a little worried about the video stuff,
Okay.
but I want to do another one with us three again
Okay.
soon. Just cause I think now y'all know what kind of to expect. So I
Yeah.
think we
Yeah.
can like be a little more efficient approaching it. And I want to try to keep them long because I know we can. I mean, short because I know we can talk long,
Yeah.
but I want to try to keep them at a sweet 30 minutes. You know, um, just to make sure everything we're saying is worthwhile.
Fair.
And what I'm noticing is a lot of the promotion for Tubi movies, like you said earlier. A lot of like people are like, "Did you see this on that movie?" And then people are going to watch it. So I'm like, well, I know it wasn't perfect. Y'all know it wasn't perfect, but I thought we did a damn good job. You feel me?
We did a damn good job.
So
Yes.
And I
I
mean
think,
to
And
get it
had
to the
fun.
finish line, to even get it started. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
would tell
and have
you,
fun,
it is because of
have fun.
you that I have upgraded what I bring when I go on set. So I now have a
Very
pop up
nice.
tent so that if I need to change clothes in the middle of somewhere, I have my pop up tent that I can go inside and change clothes for. The way I pack my bag to get ready for being on set, just because I understand it's independent film. I learned so much. I'm even getting a travel clothes rack so that I can pull my clothes rack, and I got a flip out mirror so
Yeah.
I can look at myself. Like all the things that, out of respect for you taking your time and your money and your effort, I can pour the same in on the acting side. So I have no complaints. I enjoyed the experience because I definitely took some
Uh,
tools with me back home. It's just me.
thank y'all so much, man. Y'all have no idea, man, how much I appreciate y'all. And man, anytime I'm doing anything, especially when these dollars start rolling in, because they gonna come.
Amen.
Y'all at the top of the priority list, hands down. Anything y'all want to leave with the people before we go, like what they can expect, from watching the movie or whatever. I mean, if you want to leave somebody something motivational about filmmaking or acting, like whatever you want to say, like it's your flow, it's your floor. Excuse me.
Mel, you can go
We'll
first.
If
start with
you ain't failing, you ain't trying.
yeah. Go
If
ahead,
you're not
Mel.
failing, you're not trying. And
Mm,
that's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah,
Um, I would
yeah,
say if you love it, invest in it. If you're an actor, invest in
Mm.
your craft. If you're a director, if you're a producer, invest in your craft. Take the time to invest in your craft. You are worth investing into yourself. So that's my little nugget. What's soy?
Love it.
What's
We on the
funny?
East though, you know.
Oh, it's
Did
Inglewood
he
all
say
over
East
here,
over
baby.
there?
It's Inglewood. It's up to no
We on the
good.
yeah. Well, yo, man, I appreciate you ladies so much. Again, y'all, this is Lita and Sam, best friends in The Perfect Victim, and I would love to tell y'all what their story does, but you gotta watch it. Dang, it's something I meant to say that I forgot to say. Sam, Elicia, do you remember when we filmed that one scene and you was coming inside, we did a tracking shot. You were going inside, you picked up the package at the front door,
Yep.
walked inside, activated the phone. So listen, and I'm just so all right. In editing, we were supposed to come back to that moment
Okay.
as a flashback to show how Victoria got caught, and we never did it.
Oh wow.
And yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. So and nobody called it out. Like you didn't even say nothing. I was like, she probably didn't know.
Oh
She probably thought
wow.
it was
No,
just
I
taken
didn't.
out.
That's so good to me. I didn't know.
Yeah, man. I love stuff like that. I love stuff. I wish everybody would be a little more like transparent. Like what was supposed to happen that didn't happen? Like I want
Right.
to know that stuff. Anyway,
Right.
all right, all right. We're gonna do this again, y'all. We're gonna do it soon too. Like so, y'all let me know when y'all free.
Okay.
Text me.
Yeah, for it.
But thank y'all so much, ladies. All love. Thank y'all so much, and I'll be talking to y'all real soon. All right, enjoy the rest of your
All
evening.
right. You
Yes, sir.
too.
You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right,
Bye,
later.
y'all.